It's time for my May favourites. Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. I know I made promises that I was going to try and film through my deadlines, but I've actually only got one more left, so I thought I'd treat myself to my hobby and film a video. Isn't that exciting? Also, I have to be really honest, this month it's going to be a short but sweet favourites because I haven't really been wearing any makeup, definitely not any new makeup or anything like that. So, because yeah, I've just been in my house doing uni work through tears. Anyway, so I've got a few little bits to talk about and I thought I'd share them with you. So we're going to start with skincare and I want to start with this eye cream. This is the Beauty Pie QI Energy Eye Cream, the brightening eye fix with ginseng root and ginger. So this one is okay for morning and evening. I'm about halfway through and I have really been enjoying this one. I just feel like it's a really nice comprehensive eye cream. Do I think it's mega brightening? Probably not. I guess I haven't noticed that difference. But I have the retinol eye cream by Beauty Pie and I think I prefer this one just because it's a little bit thicker, but it also does work well under makeup, you know, as it does say, and I've put it on under makeup today. It does work well for both evening and for the morning and does sort of sit well with makeup on top of it. And I just find my skin almost lets out a sigh of relief after I put this on. It's just like a nice comprehensive eye cream, like it's a little bit thicker than the other Beauty Pie one that I have, which I think maybe you would think is a bad thing, but actually I really like it. It sort of sits nicely, it feels nice, feels like nice and cooling, and I found myself reaching for it, and I'm really fickle / crap with eye creams. You know, my favourite one is the Kiehl's one. I know I've mentioned that one before, but it's expensive, so I have definitely been trying a few other ones which are a little bit more purse friendly, and I like this one. And it doesn't irritate my eyes. Like, my biggest no-no for eye cream is the ones that make your eyes water if you sort of like get a little bit too close to your eye. This one doesn't do that, so big fan, nice and easy, and I can see me happily using this one up like soon, so that's gotta be a good thing. I don't know if I've really sold it. I've just been like, it's nice, but it is, that's true. And I feel like with eye creams, particularly somebody at my age, like I'm not looking for anything reactive, or it's more preventative is what I'm looking for, and I feel like that's like it's nice and moisturising without being overly anything else than that. Anyway, so I've got another skincare favourite, and this one I have not had that long, but I wanted to share it because 'tis the season. You should wear SPF all year round, every single day that you go out, even in the UK. I know it's lovely and sunny today, but you should be wearing SPF all the time. Skin cancer and all the badness that the sun can do to your face and your body is not a joke, so it's definitely something that I personally take quite seriously. Anyway, it was time for me to purchase a new sun cream, and this is the Waterproof Sun Milk by Missha. They're quite known for their essence. I'm blanking on what it's called. Time Stop Essence? No, that's wrong. Time Revolution. I knew it had time in it. Anyway, so they're known for their essence, so that's kind of known as a dupe for the SK2 essence. But I really wanted a Asian Beauty, K-Beauty sun cream SPF because Asian Beauty is typically very good with sun creams and make very good sort of SPFs for the face to go underneath makeup. This year I wanted to sort of look at something for that, so I went with this one. I actually got this off of Amazon. It was a UK seller. It came really quickly. Yeah, I think it came the next day. Hashtag Amazon Prime. But yeah, so it came really quickly and I've used it a handful of times now. Well, I've used it every day since I've had it. It's very watery. You'll see in the cutaway that it is quite runny. I mean, it smells like sun cream. It feels like sun cream when you put it on your face. I don't necessarily mind that because if I'm using something like this, unless my skin really needs it, I won't use a moisturiser or anything. So this kind of acts as both. But it sinks in really quickly. I don't necessarily feel it on my face anymore. This one isn't specifically for like oil control or anything, but I know a whole bunch of Asian beauty brands do that, and it's high SPF, PA, 4+. It's got after it. Like, this is no joke. This is also the waterproof one. I haven't tried that out yet, but this is what is going to be coming with me on holiday, 2 festivals. I'm going to predominantly save it for my face, but if I need to sort of travel around, I'll also put it on my body too. I think it was around £15 for 70 millilitres, which, you know, I think that's the same price as sort of any high street SPF would be as well. I would really recommend this one. So far, so great, and I'm gonna be using it all summer long. Moving on to makeup, there's one makeup favourite that I didn't try on or put on my face today, and the main reason is because it's almost out, and I'm going to London on the weekend, and I'm gonna be there all day, and I want my makeup to last, so I want to save, like, eke out the last use that I've got in this for that. I've got maybe 1 or 2 uses left. This is the Beauty Pie Great Skin Foundation, and I use the shade 50 Superlight. I've worn this a bunch of times in videos before though, so definitely one of my Beauty Pie videos I wore this, so if you want to see how that looks on the skin, then I can't remember which one it is, but I know I wore foundation in one and I wore the tinted moisturiser in another. I mentioned it fairly close to the beginning. This is a really nice medium coverage buildable foundation, like your standard foundation. This is a very good one, and I'm really sad to see it go. One thing I do not like, however, is that my shade is £4 more than the rest of the shades, and I don't quite know why. And when I initially bought this as well, like, I've noticed this foundation go up in price. When I first bought this, I believe it was £5. And most of the shades now are around £7.50, which, hey, £7.50 for a great foundation, that's not, I mean, £11 isn't a lot of money for a great foundation, but I don't know why the rest of them are floating around the £7.50 mark. There's like 10, 20 pence difference in shades. And then the lightest one is £11 and 4p, and I don't know why, and part of me is really frustrated by that actually, because I'm like, why is it £4 more than the rest? Anyway, that's why I haven't repurchased this, but I feel like I'm going to do it anyway, and anyway, that's really frustrating. I'm talking about why I like it. Anyway, it's just a really nice, comprehensive, surprisingly long lasting. It doesn't claim anywhere to be long lasting on it or anything, but it is, I find, particularly when you like prep your skin quite well. I find this lasts all day. It says it's a great skin foundation, and I would agree with it. It's matte enough that you can add your own shine where you want to, but it's not flat. It's very skin-like. It is very much your skin, but better. I would recommend this foundation. It is really nice. It's the one that they're pushing as their big foundation, and I can see why, because yeah, it just works. It does what it says on the tin. So my next beauty product is the Beauty Killer palette. Now this is the first palette that Jeffree Star Cosmetics released, and I think his palette packaging has, well, it's gotten a lot more ostentatious. I really hope that Jeffree Star releases single pan eyeshadows at some point. I don't know if that's a plan. It should be, because there's 2 that I love, and I believe when I've spoken about this palette before, I've spoken about these 2 colours. It is China White and Courtney, and I love these as a very easy, quick, simple eye look. Is what I've got on today, and what I do is I just take like a big flat shader brush and pack on China White literally everywhere, all around my eyes. Like, this personally is very close to my skin tone, so it's a little bit lighter than my skin tone. I sort of set very much underneath my eyes with it, go all the way up to the brow bone with it, and then I take Courtney, flip the same brush around and sort of just pat it on the outside to create a shadow. And I love the look of it. I think this shade as well, it's almost like a terracotta shade, and I just think it's really easy to wear. It has that nice warmth to it that I personally like, but it's not bright orange, it's not bright red, which, hey, I love those too. What's really interesting is I finally bit the bullet and bought the Blood Sugar, oh, I forgot what it's called then, the Blood Sugar palette, and then I've been spending my time dipping into this one. Anyway, I really like his shadows, you know, no complaints really. I mean, this is massive, and with these type of shades, unless you're going to, I don't know, a festival, hey, maybe this would be a good palette to take with you, but yeah, as you can see, I'm very much using just these 2, and I really hope that they come in singles, because I would love that. And last but not least, for the beauty products, I've got a lipstick, and this is the lipstick I'm wearing. So I think I've lost my Glossier Leo, which is bittersweet because they've released a new version, and I bought that like a couple of weeks before they reformulated, so I was a bit peeved. I don't know where it is. I've like tried to find it. I have no idea where it's gone, and that's like my daily lipstick. I love pairing that with the Milani lip liner Spice. I wear that basically every day that I wear a nude lipstick, I'm wearing that. Lip liner today is no exception, but sort of in between, before I ultimately repurchase that lipstick, and this is a good in between as well, like I'm not mad about it. This is the Cowboy Nude Matte Lipstick by Beauty Pie. It's the matte lipstick, the shade is Cowboy Nude. And it is this sort of muted brown colour. It's what I've got on my lips today. And although it is a matte shade, it's not like a flat matte, it's not a powdery matte. It's very comfortable and it's very easy to wear, and it doesn't dry your lips out or anything like that. So I'm very happy to wear it day in, day out. It's not going to bother my lips at all. And I just think very similarly to Courtney, like the sort of shade in the palette, it's just like, it's neutral but a little it's got a little to it, and that's what I think I like with my makeup personally, is something that's not always necessarily garish or gaudy or anything like that, but I like shades that are a little bit more unique, that are a little bit more, I don't want to say like edgy or alternative, but I guess that's the way to describe it. Like I like things which aren't basic. What am I saying here? Where am I going with this? But yeah, and I find that this lipstick is a unique take on a nude, and I like it for that. So, would recommend this one. It's a banger. So that is all my beauty products. I've managed to speak for 15 minutes about them, so I must like that. What other things have I been liking this month? To be honest with you, I have been very much living in a hole doing uni work. There's not been a lot else going on in my life. I went to Slam Dunk Festival, and that was lots of fun. The weather was a bit shit, but enjoyed that. What else have I done this month? That's maybe the only fun thing I've done. That's sad, isn't it? I mean, Game of Thrones finished. I know I mentioned Game of Thrones, my last favourites. That's it, guys. That's it. That's all I've got for you. But I'm really excited moving forward with the summer and what I can do with this channel. I'm really excited to get back into it. So if there's anything that you'd like to see from me, I've got a few videos planned coming up. My next one's going to be a festival packing video. Yeah, that will be my next video, because I'm going to download festival, so I thought I'd share with you my tips and tricks with that. But if there's any sort of videos you'd like to see from me, please leave those down below. I'd love to hear from you, and I shall see you soon. Bye!